Alright. Alright, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get stretching. Let's get started. Okay, so, been a while. If I've been a while, I mean it's been literally months. Hopefully this will be going up on May Day, May the 1st, and since our last upload was like middle of January, maybe near the end of January, it's been a few months. At least 3. Yeah, 3. So, I had 3 main issues. No, I had some main issues I'll talk about that were preventing me from uploading. Okay, number 1 was, you see these? You see these? These are headphones. I got these headphones very recently as a gift. Muchas gracias to the giver, but for legal reasons I'm not allowed to state their name. Not like they're criminal or anything, it's just, copyright being like, hey, you mentioned someone video without their consent, that means we gotta sue you now. That's unfortunate. Oh dear, sun's going down. Let me check the difficulty. Peaceful mode. Okay, it's peaceful mode for now. So yeah. These headphones were given me as a gift, and they're the main reason why I haven't uploaded in 3 months, because I didn't have headphones. The headphones served 2 major purposes. One was keeping sound in, and not having sound going over the place, and 2, they had a microphone. Because it used to be, without a headset, the sound would go out of these speakers on here, go back, and reverb back into the microphone, which is right next to the speakers, and we'd get awful reverb. The headphones fixed that sort of. I mean, there is still a little bit of feedback, but these ones should isolate the problem, and it's so now things should be mostly a lot better. This microphone hopefully is a lot better. It does kind of have that sound to it, but whatever. It's a good start. And the headphones are very good as well. Then again, this is like the first legitimate pair of headphones I've ever used. And it's raining. It's strange as, Let me turn all that on. I guess rain doesn't want to make a sound today. I haven't Alright. Never mind. So I'm just gonna hear water sounds. So that was my main problem. The other thing was, is that it was school year. And when you like, little school year age kid, that's how life is. You gotta do school. And it's really awful and terrible. But now, I literally just finished school 2 days ago. So, now it's technically summer break for me. Technically, even though it's, when I'm recording this, it's, what is it, the 30th? It's the 30th of April. Not even May yet. I feel sorry for all you suckers who are still in school. But, my summer starts early. And you may be thinking, oh man, he's so lucky, life is so easy, his school finishes early and he gets to go record and have a happy life. Well, keep in mind that summer breaks aren't really summer breaks for me. I'm getting a lot of error messages down in the launcher, but I'm just gonna ignore that. But yeah, mostly for the people who are watching this, or the original people who watched this when it came out originally, it's YouTube videos is very difficult to talk when it comes to time, because when it comes to the past, that's pretty easy, because you can't time travel backwards when you're in a YouTube video, but you can time travel forwards. When you're time traveling forwards, you can't. I'm gonna turn this sound down. When you're time traveling forwards, it's very difficult to address people. It's like when this video comes out and all that, but I'm very tired. No, I'm not tired. I can't be tired. See, the problem with me being tired is that if I'm tired, then the videos will be stupid, and why did I even record them in the first place? Well, for one thing, is so I could talk, I could have a legitimate reason to talk to myself, and, oh yeah. I'm going to tell you about this world later, but for now I'm just going to monologue, because everyone knows YouTube videos are 90% monologue and 10% content. No, I'm sorry. 90% drama. Nah, whatever. This random rain, along with it being soundless, is very confusing, but I'm just going to talk. I completely forgot what my point was earlier. Let's just get to the top of this mountain. So I'm using a different recording system than the one I was using previously. I don't think I don't know if I get sued or anything for naming them. I don't know why people would be mad at me for naming the product, but for safety reasons, I'm going to not tell you guys what they are. But I was using a different one before, and I'm using a different one now, so it might look different. And I'd say it's pretty good. It records in 60 FPS, which is nice. Okay, here we are at the top. Let's just put down all this stuff real quick. Go to bed. Alright, there we go. But the problem with this one is that after I record, I know that the longer I record for, the longer it's going to take to process, because it does a long processing thing afterwards, which, I guess is, you need that. Oh, why did I do that? I just broke my bed. Okay, whatever. I don't want to live here, or I do, or I don't. But essentially, the longer I record for, it actually processes for longer than I record. So the more I record for, the longer it's going to take to process, and the computer's basically unusable during that time, so I gotta be very careful with my time. So I think I'll record probably 20 minutes at a time, I'd say. 20 minutes, that's a reasonable amount. And then, if 20 minutes isn't enough to make a reasonable 15-minute episode... Oh yeah, another thing, I've decided. Episodes are going to be 15 minutes long, max, because no one wants to sit through 45 minutes of some kid playing Minecraft. No one has the patience for that. Okay? So 15 minutes max. And I feel like that's better, so that way I don't have to feel like I have to make it longer, I just have to make it better. YouTube's very it's just weird, People have gotten into this fascination with making the videos longer and trying to get more people to click on it. Just more longer videos, more clickbait. It's awful. But hey, you know what? Taco Bear is going to be an island of isolation from the community. I'm using YouTube as a format. I'm using it as a format of publishing because it's really the only well-established one. And until a better one, or one that doesn't have such a stupid community and doesn't have all the limitations YouTube had back in the day, crops up, I'll be stuck with YouTube. Even though it's both YouTube and Minecraft, and of course Minecraft YouTube, are all good formats that were fun and creative. Everyone got to have fun, but then the community just ruined them. Man, we're not even 10 minutes into the first new episode. I don't know if this would count as like the really first episode of Taco Bear, because there was all those episodes, like, 10 of them in January, and I'm not going to discount those. Never discount your previous work unless it was really bad. I'm actually glad I didn't delete them. I mean, I never considered it, but I'm glad I didn't delete them because I got to show them to my classmates. I have a very small class, and your classmates, you're probably watching right now. I'm also not looking directed forward because my Minecraft window is sort of right here. It's sort of top left corner of the screen. My face cam is like 3/4 over. Like 3/4 over. Go to the top, go 3/4 over, and it's about 2 inches above it. If you care, which you don't, or you do. You can care or not. I don't care. I'm just monologuing and trying not to zone out. That's very difficult for me. One very difficult thing for me when playing Minecraft is not zoning out, because usually I always imagine Minecraft is like, I'm tired. It's just blocks. It's a very good game to fall asleep. Not saying it's boring, but yes, it is boring. Because if you play Minecraft in a boring way, Minecraft is boring. If you play Minecraft in an exciting way, Minecraft is exciting. If you play Minecraft in a fun way, Minecraft is fun. It's one thing about Minecraft is that it's largely not the game's fault if you're not having fun. It's largely your fault. And that's the problem with really open-ended games. So let me talk about this world. This world I made on World Paint, and if World Paint's copyrighted, you know what, guys? It's open source, whatever. How about this? World Paint is awesome. You should get it. It's like even for a Mac, even for Mac. Now this is, if something is compatible with Mac and you don't have to enter a bunch of terminals, then it's super awesome. And I just had to install it. It was so easy, and I made this world. I gotta say, it's I learned how to use it a lot faster than I expected. It's like Microsoft Paint. We did have Windows computers. We had a computer that ran Windows XP back in the day. It's like Microsoft Paint, only you're making Minecraft worlds. And I made a world using it, and I'm on top of a mountain, so negative 755, 955. Oh, that's cool. The face cam doesn't block the chords. That's good. So negative 755, 955. I'm going to pause the recording for a bit. I'm going to pull up the World Painter window, and I'll show you the map. Okay? All right. See ya. Okay. So here, dang it, come back here, World Painter. I don't know if you people there can see it, but here's World Painter. I'm looking at it right now. I need to find where we are. So let me move it over here. What's our chords? Negative 755, 955. Okay. So this is about as small as I could make the window. Let's find where we are. So negative 755, negative 755, and all right, right about here. So I know where we are. So right about there, we're on the mountain. Spawn point's over here, and if we head directly east, we'll actually get to the tallest mountain on this world. This world's called Smedabeh, and it's just an experiment to see how tall. I made the mountains as tall and as wide as I could. And it's pretty cool. It makes these like humongous lakes and giant mountains, and it's all awesome. And it may look small here, but if you try to walk across all of it, it'll take a long time. Takes a truly long time. Anywhere you see green is essentially forest. The brown is plains, I guess, which is coarse grass with tall grass on it. That's just stone and cobblestone, and then that's actually the only place with natural snow on it. I did put a snowy biome stuff up here, but that's the only place where snow just naturally occurs due to height. So that's the highest point in the server, which I like. I want to go exploring. I want to have a look at all the different forests, because we have swamp, jungle, spruce, and deciduous. First, they don't have root forests or fancy stuff like that, because it makes worlds for all the way back to Minecraft 1.1. So it's a lot of the all the new 1.7 terrain generation stuff isn't in it. But it's still compatible all the way up to 1.9. So that's why I'm playing this on 1.9. So yeah, let's head east and let's climb up the mountain, because we're about here. The mountain's here. We're pretty close to it. And then let's head south, have a look at the swamp here. Head east, go to the jungle, and head north, have a look at the pine area. Head west, deciduous/snow. And then I'll upload this, and you guys can decide where you want us to live. Yeah, it's pretty extensive. I don't know how, but let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. It's pretty big. This is one of the larger. This is probably the largest. Yeah, so you can see basically the entire thing in this one little shot here. I'm gonna expand this out for you guys. Yeah, you can see the whole world here. You know, it's pretty simple. This is one of the earlier ones I've done. I've done more since then, so we're good. No, we're not. Okay, whatever. Let's head east. It's due east of here. All right. So which direction is east? East. So if we just follow east and we make sure we stay in the middle here, we will go through the saddle, and then looking at the terrain is a very good way to judge where you are, because the terrain occurs at certain heights. So like snow, rock, like stone, cobblestone, that's what we're on right now. Coarse dirt, which I called permadirt. I don't know what's up with that. And then maybe it's because Minecraft 1.0 is just dirt. Then grass, and then ocean. And all the grass here has trees on it. So yeah, we're approaching coarse dirt layer. but it's gonna start going. So this is the saddle, but it's gonna start going back up again. Also, we are at 165. We're the way above the clouds. Because of the way the world generation is thing, clouds are actually just a little bit above water level. I think water level is like 100. So if we go to any of the forests, most of them will be foggy forests, which is a cool name for a forest, the foggy forest. Climbing mountains also feels pretty realistic because real mountains don't just go. Well, at least not the cool ones. I imagine to think this is out in Colorado someplace, because Colorado's a lot like this. I have done a lot of hiking in Colorado, so I should know. Because, you know, it'll be trees and beautiful stuff, and then... Ooh, can you hear Minecraft music? It's pretty quiet. You probably can't hear it, but... Oh, lagging out chickens. How are you lagging out chickens? Oh, never mind. Oh man, I really wanted to sing more of the lagging out chicken song. I'm playing in peaceful mode right now because I haven't decided where I live. When I decide on where I'm gonna live, I'm gonna get started. But for now, I'm just exploring in peaceful mode because I ain't wanting to deal with monsters right now. Also, I think this would be an excellent one to do a multiplayer castle server on. Hear me out. We get all the players. Oh, I can see the snow. We get all the players, we put them in this world, and it's really big, so there's not very much of a chance of running into each other, but each person can build a castle, because there's so much rock and stuff. So, it's so big. This world's like 4,000 by 4,000 blocks, World Painter. But, you know, you're like, oh, Minecraft world's 60,000 blocks, or 60 million. Whatever. It's pretty big. It takes like 10 minutes. It says, oh, it's 10 minutes to walk across. Ha ha ha. Alright, we're pretty close to the top. But people can build their own castles and stuff, and with all the distance and stuff, stuffity stuff, stuffity stuff, 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 stuffity stuff, 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 Weston. Anyway, oh, we're at the top. I hereby mark this the tallest point in the server at a Y of 236. Yeah, you can't even see clouds or anything. You can just see the sun. I imagine this is what it's like at Mount Everest, because Mount Everest is a lot higher than the clouds, and it's covered in snow. And I imagine people might think, "Oh, it looks so great," but I imagine it probably just looks like this. Probably like you can't see far, and it's just kind of like a. Well, I guess we're at the top now. I don't see anywhere we can go up. Because it's... the render distance of life is always a disappointment. Okay, we got about 2 minutes left, so I'm going to decide in our next location, and then I'll restart the recording after it processes for like a million years, but whatever. Do you like our new logo? Right beneath my face cam there, it says Taco Bear in papyrus font, and it's in purple and orange, the official Bombas colors. I don't know. I don't know why I put that there. It just said I had an option to put a logo, and I put a logo there because why not? Anything else? Well, if you're one of my classmates who are watching, yes, I know. Schedule whatever. I'll get working on it. Okay. I'll get working on it. Okay. Okay. I've been talking straightforward for about 20 minutes, and I don't know if I've stopped. I don't know if I've made any sense, because it's very difficult to concentrate on both Minecraft and talking at the same time. How does that... And I do really sympathize with that Farlands bus guy, because he just walks. He doesn't have to concentrate on building. He just walks, and that's easy, because, you know, walking here's been pretty easy. I don't have to concentrate on mining or building. I can just talk. And you know, practice makes perfect. I'll get better at commentating, and I'll be the famous personality. Or I'll be like, "Wow, is that Taco Bell? He's so cool." Okay, another thing is that literally half of the channel's name hasn't posted a video, and I know that, and I just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, see you guys. I am gonna stop the recording now. Bye.